right, so we're going to go ahead and we are going to get started. I want to welcome everybody to iLearn Review Live, and today we are going to be talking about a schmexa. Now, why do I say a schmexa? It's because I don't want to make her angry. So we're going to be talking about this for a couple minutes, and then we're going to go into Facebook and YouTube. But this right here is called the Amazon Echo. Let me pull it up just enough so we can see. This is the Amazon Echo. Now, the original Amazon Echo was a gigantic tower. So it was a big, gigantic tower. And when it came out, I originally was like, this is a joke. And then I got it, and then I fell in love with it. Now, I'm going to show you this today, and what's very strange is another day during the cruise, probably on St. Martin, I'm going to actually show you the Google answer to this called Google Home, which is Google's response to this. Apple doesn't yet have a response to this. Do I think Apple's going to have a response to this? So this is Amazon's Siri, to give you an idea, and all you have to do is you leave this plugged in your house, and whenever you have something you want to ask, let's just come up with something simple. Let's go very simple. We'll start with a joke. I can say, Alexa, tell me a joke, and hope you behave.
You know what a Freudian slip is, right?
Yeah.
It's when you say one thing and mean a mother.
When you say one thing and mean a mother. That was pretty bad. But I can go in.
Try the bedtime story.
Try the bedtime story. But I can go in and I can ask anything. But the cool thing is there is no screen. Now what I have done is I have turned on the screen directly behind me so we get feedback of exactly what's going on. But you don't need a screen. There's no app. There's nothing needed to do it. It's the first invisible platform. And it becomes very interesting. Now, there are some useful things you can do with it and some slightly less useful things you can do with it. Let's say you get something that says, add 1 pint of milk to the recipe. I could say, and I don't have a pint glass, I don't know what a pint is. I can go, Alexa, how many cups are in a pint? Alexa, how many cups are in a pint? She's, okay. Here we go.
1 pint equals 2 cups.
So 1 pint equals 2 cups. Now when I say it, there's actually 9 microphones all the way around here. And I want to show you something. I want you to say, just say the A word. Just say it out loud.
The A word? Alexa?
It bounced around a little. Go ahead and say it loud.
Alexa?
And what should happen is the microphone will come over in your way and it'll listen. If someone else says it, it goes the other way and it listens. The idea is it's going in and it's actually talking. So you see when I say it, it should come towards me. I should say, Alexa. And you see that little blue light actually comes towards me. So you know. There's actually 9 microphones inside, and it's multi-directional. Now you can do some useful things, or you can do some useless things. Let me show you my favorite of the useless things you can do. Alexa, ask for a fart. That's a fun, useless thing you can do. You can ask a lot of useful things. You can ask math questions. You can say, Alexa, what's the capital of Russia?
I think I missed part of your question.
Yeah, 'cause I
Try
said,
asking it again.
Alexa, what's the capital of Russia? Yeah, I know what it is. I've been there before. But I'm going.
Russia's capital city is Moscow.
But here's the cool thing. Did I pick up a keyboard? Did I pick up a mouse? Did I do anything? No, I just went and I asked it. And you'll notice this, I can always go back, I can go on the app and I can check the things that I've asked, just to show you. It's really cool, is I can go back in time and I can check the things I've asked, and I can even go ahead and I can hear what's being said. So I can hear when I ask, what's the capital of Russia? How many of you like music? I was discussing with Blondell before. I said, Blondell, I don't like any music that was made after I was born. So after I was born, what's the capital of Russia? So it actually listened to me and I can play back my voice. But I can say, Alexa, play Billy Joel from Pandora. Now the American from the, I have to be quiet a little bit longer. Try this. Alexa, play Billy Joel from Pandora. And it will go in.
Getting your Billy Joel radio station from Pandora.
And I can say, but I can even say, Alexa, volume 4, and it will turn the volume down. So we're going to give it a second. So so I never had to touch it. I can go in, I can control the volume, I can control everything just by talking to it. Now it's available in the US, it's available in Canada, it's available in the UK. I can also go ahead, let's say if I wanted to hear the news, I can say, Alexa, play my flash briefing, which is going to be the news every single morning.
Here's your flash briefing.
Yeah.
Is the Amazon
In NPR News from TuneIn.
This is the Alexa app. So this is not the Amazon app. This is a specific app designed just for the Alexas. So it'll go in and it'll actually show you. You see how I've got, so this is everything that I've done so far that's lined up telling me what I've done. So I can go in, I can ask for different things, I can do all that. The nicest thing is I didn't need to grab out my phone. I didn't need an app. I didn't need anything like that. I have all of my lights set up in the house. I'm going to stop that. I don't want to listen to NPR. Alexa, pause. Now I have to wait just a little bit longer before I say something.
Now, Richard, if
Yep.
you could have this app showing up, could you ask, what's her name, for some pictorial
No, so
graphic?
you ask a very good question. Can I ask it for a picture or something like that? I'm putting this app up for demonstration purposes. You're never going to actually use the app. Now the Google solution, which is called Google Home, which I'll show you the next time we meet up in here, which won't be tomorrow night, but it'll be the night after, we'll do pictures. We'll control a TV. We'll do different things like that to give you an idea.
What's the name of that?
It's called the Google Home. I'm going to show it to you. That's the next thing we'll talk about.
How can it control lights?
How can it control lights? So I have a special light, so I can control lights, I can control the thermostat, so I can say, Alexa, set the temperature to 72 degrees.
But you have to have it.
I have a smart thermostat, yes.
Does she know where you are?
Uh-huh.
Sorry, which device did you want?
Kitchen,
Setting kitchen AC to 72.
and then I just set the kitchen AC to 72 because I have a Wi-Fi connected AC. But I can say, I don't want to say it right now because I don't want things to happen, but I can say, you know, let's do it. Alexa, trigger party time. I'm going to text from my mom in the next couple seconds.
Sending that to IFT.
So what's happening now is all the lights in the house are flashing.
Oh, no.
They're just color looping. It doesn't matter what's going on. But I can say, trigger pee time, and it turns on the lights leading to the bathroom for 3 minutes so I can get out of the bed, take a pee. I can say, trigger poo time, and it turns on lights for 10 minutes because it takes longer to take a poo than it does to take a pee. But I'm going to show you, the last thing I want to show you is something I do every single morning. Then I'm going to tell you the different models, and then we're going to move on to the next thing. What I do every single morning is I like to play, when I wake up, I like to play Jeopardy. Any of you like the TV show Jeopardy? I go, Alexa, Alexa, play Jeopardy. Now I'm going to wait 10 more seconds. Okay.
This is Jeopardy! Thanks, Johnny. And welcome, players. Let's take it away.
Today's first category is the Peace Corps.
Oh, God.
A Peace Corps volunteer in India, Miss Lillian was the mother of this 1970s president.
Who is Jimmy Carter? You have to say who is.
That's correct.
You have to say who is.
The
We'll go
next
one more.
category is their first #1 hit. Their first #1 was 1966's The Sound of Silence.
Simon and Garfunkel.
Who is Simon and Garfunkel? You have to say who is. It's Jeopardy. I don't know what I just heard.
Excellent.
Hey, I got it.
The next category,
But the cool thing is, what it is the name of these are the echoes, and they live in different incarnations. I have 2 of the incarnations right now. This is called the Echo Dot. It's a little tiny dot, and this can get you into Echo for about $50. This is about $50, 50 pounds, 50 Canadian dollars, and sometimes it goes on sale for like $40, stuff like that. This will get you in relatively cheap into the Echo spectrum. This is called the Echo Tap, which is a portable one, so it's actually a speaker that can go like this, and if you wanted to listen to some music, you can go play Billy Joel from Pandora, and it'll play, but it's not activated.
getting your Billy Joel radio station
It's
from
not
Pandora.
activated by the A word. It's activated by actually pressing a button. But I go and I've got that, and the original one which plugs in. The reason I have these is you notice in your cabin you have so many plug outlets, don't you? That was a joke. But I go in. The entire purpose of the app is just to set it up. Once you set it up, you never need the app again. The only reason I have the app there is because I wanted to show you something visually as to what's actually going on.
But she's obviously on a battery here, so you gotta.
She's on a battery here, so you have to charge her. You have to charge her. What's cool is this one comes with a little base that has a magnetic attachment, and you put it down there and it charges, and you can leave it sitting in the base, and when you take it out of the base, it's nice and fully charged and portable. So that is just a little tiny look at the Amazon Alexa, which is, I said the word, oh God. The Amazon Echo, which is activated by the word Alexa. I highly recommend you give them power off. See, last night it wouldn't work. Tonight it's working too well. But it's very, very cool, and I wanted to give you that little look. That's it for now. Bye!